VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, right, and trading alerts. And you can go to VGCInews.com. That's search bar, VGCInews.com. It's our new independent, hard-hitting, and in-your-face, fact-finding, charlatan-slaying, political shysters, and snake oil salesmen will be exposed for the communist fleece heisters and shysters that they are, right? And that's why on our beautiful logo that I made, it says exposing political charlatans, snake oil salesmen, and shysters. Because Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, VGCInews.com, isn't scared to ask the tough questions, to be on the ground, I'm in the battlefield, face to face with the communists and charlatans and fleece heisters and shysters, right? And criminal gangsters. We're going to go face to face, and we're going to be on the ground with boots on the floor, right? So check that out. We're just getting it up and running. If you want to donate to the website to give us finances to be able to get into the field, as I hear there's a UAW strike up here in St. Clair County, Michigan. And I may this weekend, if they're protesting and picketing this weekend, Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing may go on the field and get some interviews and figure out what the fuck they're striking about, just to get some on-the-ground real news from Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing News, VGCInews.com. But I've seen you guys are starting to get me some subscribers, so that's good. So we're going to reward you, my beautiful audience, and my 4 new members since this morning. We're going to go over. Ooh, CEI's crashing. Some people got fleece heisted and shysted on that non-crypto stock. But you can see this coin, the COTI coin, right? You can see it's got that beautiful triple top, that head and shoulders topping reversal pattern. Really what I think this is on that right shoulder is just an extended right shoulder. See that? You can move that way out. And just a huge right shoulder. It's more of a classic triple topping reversal pattern than a head and shoulders, but it is what it is. And I think you're eventually going to trade back down there to the possible bounce point from a breakdown of the head and shoulders topping reversal pattern, right? That's what's going on down there. My man Jerome will give you some Dent, even though Dent's been very suppressed. It had a nice bounce. Oh, might want to pay attention to the road, Vincenzo. It had a nice bounce from down there. If we zoom out into the 3-hour time frame, you can see we've had a beautiful bounce off of there after a big crash, right? And our upper resistance is at 0.005969 would be your upper resistance, and you're hitting major overhead resistance too, but you broke into it at the bottom of the last line of defense, or get my shit together zone to the shit house, right? And I would say your upper resistance, if you can break over where you're at now and get over that area, your next major upper resistance is that 0.005969, right? If you get rejected, you're going to come back, retest that 0.04149, right? So in Dent, that's what I would watch out for. Can you keep breaking up to your upper resistance, or do you start selling back off right in here with our industry exclusive pointer tool? You trade back down into this white underneath support at about that 0.004169, right? So that's what's going on in Dent. What else do we got that people like? People seem to like the Shiba coin. You can use my link down below, Coinbase. User-friendly, safe, reliable, very cheap compared to the competition. And yes, Shiba Inu is available for trading at Coinbase. My links are down below in the description. Or you can use my Robinhood for free link, my link down below for Robinhood. You can use that Robinhood link and you can trade 7 cryptos for free. And Dogecoin is one of them, right? Along with the Ethereum and the Litecoin, right? Amongst others. that you can trade for free. The links are down below. All the links you're going to need on services that I use and trust are down below. You get free things, I get free things. It's a win-win for everybody. You support the channel with a higher financial IQ by using their money, Coinbase or Robinhood's money, to support the channel while also increasing your portfolio, because you get free stuff from them for just signing up by using my link only. By just signing up like you would have going to anyways, we both get free things, right? You can see in the V-chain, we've had the jabroni killer right there that was waiting to shoot him down. Bam! Right in the face like a fucking wounded duck, and he did. And it came back down to that big, beautiful purple arrow that we had as your major underneath support. And that would be to where you could try to build the base and push back up, or you're going to come back down to that 0.0569, right? And right now you've tried to build a base on that. See that? But now you had a nice little spike in volume. So if you had to look at this now, if you can keep continuing to trade up, your next major upper resistance on the fly is up here, right? Your next major upper resistance would be 0.12869, the white line, right? So that's what to watch out for. And if you can't push up and you get rejected with our industry exclusive drawing tool, what I would look forward to is to see if you can retest successfully and then make another leg up, or you're going to get rejected and come back down and retest by where that blue arrow is, right? That's what's going on in the V chain. We're going to have nice updates later on today on this Friday as I get home to the compound and can set up that beautiful new screen that we bought to do nice technical analysis on a bigger screen, so it's better looking and a better and overall more exciting educational experience for you, my audience, right? You can see this coin's popped. I was actually in this and should have stayed in it, but I'm an idiot, right? The Ethereum Classic, because that looks to be just a single pump, and then I would think Ethereum Classic is going to trade back down and start to retest underneath support and then try to kick for another leg to the upside, right? So that's what I would look forward to in there. With our industry exclusive purchasing tool right here, see that? Does it get rejected and fall back down to underneath support, and then ultimately come down to the secondary support and then break down to where the pattern at $43? Or can you get kicked off here and start trading back to the upside? Those are all to be determined at a later time as the weekend progresses and trading thins out. You can see right now we've hit our targeted move out of this, which is actually like that, the way the arrow was, but the targeted move came here. And you can see we diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected that by this symmetrical triangle with our industry exclusive pointer tool, purchasing tool again. Upper resistance 1, 2, 3, descending, lower support 1, 2, 3, ascending, made this a neutral continuation pattern, symmetrical triangle. And the targeted move on the downside was down there. And you figure out the targeted move by taking your measuring tool from the top to the bottom to the point of the breakout, and it hit it directly on target beautifully. And that's major overhead resistance. So the most likely thing is this starts to trade back down as the trading thins out. The futures markets closes tonight, and the weekend trading, and for some, the holiday weekend commences in Canada, eh? Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, eh? Right? It's the Canadian Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys in Canada. A little bit too early for my liking. I like to have Thanksgiving more at the late fall, you know what I mean? But I would say this may try to retest down these lower support zones down here, right there, and maybe right now, right? So there, here, and now are your major supports at 43,769, 42,869, and 41,669. Those are your 3 steps down to try to get a bounce, and a bounce, right? And if you break below that and bounce, then this is your overhead resistance. See what I'm saying? So that's what I would look forward to there as we zoom in a super simple, easy way to trade this market. You could look at this with the pump, bullish, pumping price, pumping volume, bullish, right? See that? Very bullish. This is going on the back of my t-shirt. As soon as I get my website up and running, we're going to have a t-shirt because this is how I diagnose, sniff out, and detect things. But pumping price, pumping volume, bullish. Crashing volume after pump with an up and sideways consolidation is very bearish, often a sign the buyers or the bulls in a rounding top are exiting the market and the bears or the sellers are taking over and the price is going to come down. And that's what I think you got going on there. You got that up and sideways consolidation. This is a trading rule and a Vincenzo's philosophy trading rule. You have the pumping volume right there. You see that with the pumping price, very bullish. Then you have the crashing to nothing volume with an up and sideways consolidation. That's very bearish. You would have wanted to see a down and sideways consolidation, as there are 3 state troopers talking to a guy on the side of the highway, beating the ever-loving shit out of him. But we're going to keep driving by. No, it's not happening. But it could. You never know. It's Gretchen Whitmore's communist state police, so they do whatever she wants. You can see we just got another regional pump here in the Bitcoin. Phenomenal on screen, live on the air. A beautiful pump. Look at that. You're just having an orgasmic blow off top, and you could try to shoot up to your next major overhead resistance of $88,000, right? I don't think you're going to go that high, but you could. You never know. I think you're about to, because there's just no, I think you're about to have a quick snapback turnaround, right? After this big pump. That's all I got for now as I'm driving down I-94, going home. Like, subscribe to Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Check me out at Twitter, at a glance, right there, and VGCInews.com. Peace and love. Peace and love. Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Freedom Liberty News Network. Signing off.